We're going to talk to you today about the housing crisis in Hong Kong. Hong Kong is one of the most densely populated cities in the world.
It's also one of the most expensive places to live in the world.
Let's look at why. With a population of more than 7 million people, Hong Kong is consistently ranked as one of the world's least affordable housing markets. Apartments in the city's central district sell for more than 22,000 euros per square meter. There are a number of reasons why Hong Kong's housing is so expensive. The government severely limits land supply. Less than a quarter of the city's territory is zoned for development. The majority of Hong Kong consists of so-called country parks, that is, forests and other nature reserves. This policy has some benefits. It prevents sprawl and ensures that everyone has access to nature, despite living in one of the world's most hyper-urban environments. But it also keeps the cost of land very high. That's an advantage to the government, which relies on property taxes rather than income tax as its main source of income. By international standards, Hong Kong has very low income taxes. In fact, almost half of the population pays no income tax at all.
The city emerged through the cultural and technological reformation of its ground. A network of concrete-reinforced slopes and retaining walls stabilizes ground and preempt future slippage, permitting the realistic development and road infrastructure that is etched into the terrain of the city.
Another dimension of Hong Kong's housing crisis has to do with its complex relationship with mainland China. A large number of apartments are not actually inhabited by anyone, but instead are used by wealthy absentee owners as a safe way to store money. Most of them are from mainland China. Indirectly, this phenomenon guarantees Hong Kong's autonomy. If China were to send in the army to put down an uprising, then housing prices in Hong Kong would plummet, along with the savings of China's elites. In the meantime, people are taking matters into their own hands. They live in illegal rooftop dwellings and illegally subdivided apartments. The poorest of the poor live in so-called cage homes consisting of just a few cubic meters of space. Among the middle and upper middle classes, it's also becoming fashionable to live in Hong Kong's many vertical factory buildings. Even though the practice is illegal, it's widely tolerated by the government in the absence of viable alternatives. Solutions to Hong Kong's housing crisis remain elusive. Some have suggested opening up the city's large nature reserves and outlying villages to development. But this solution is opposed by environmentalists and also by Hong Kong's politically influential rural council. Other options include subsidized homes for first-time buyers and building micro-apartments for single occupants. Finally, the government has advanced land reclamation as a way to create new areas for residential estates. In fact, land reclamation has repeatedly served as a go-to response to various urban challenges throughout Hong Kong's history. Regardless of how Hong Kong's leaders decide to tackle the lack of affordable housing, it's likely that the city's housing crisis will remain one of the most intensely debated political issues for years to come.